Et bon retour à toi YouTube. Bon, alors... On en était où? Ah oui, on venait d'arriver là. Stegza. Hmm.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Ah ouais non par contre non on va pas la faire comme ça.
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
A tablet? Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
Petit con.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come. I should go. I'm glad you're back.
Pourquoi ça lui passe ses dialogues à lui? D'accord.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swam here.
Ah mais c'est chiant là, on n'a pas les dialogues.
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at her. She's a good friend of mine. She brought me here.
Ouais non mais là ça va être chiant.
I couldn't stay here. I need... At least tell me where they died.
We must...
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Franchement, c'est un peu un connard quand même.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Misto. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Ah, petite embuscade.
Watch out! What are
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus would know.
Stay close.
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course.
Come,
Ils
Mr.
savent quelque chose,
This
putain,
fool
c'est
won't heed our
évident.
warnings. It's not our concern.
C'est eux qui les ont amenés ou il y a une connerie comme ça. C'est obligé. C'est évident. Voyons.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mistor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Alors, des petits sanctuaires au milieu, ça va être par là. Ah, oui, c'est ce que j'ai oublié de faire. C'est prendre le point de TP. Alors, quand tu veux, ouais, voilà. Pouet, 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 pouet. Pouet, 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 pouet. Pouet, 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 pouet. Eh mais va crever. Il va me buter. Comment je me fais buter par un fucking sanglier, s'il vous plaît? Putain de vorace, quoi. Une bestiole qui est insensible aux dégâts. C'est insupportable, ces conneries. Je fume la moitié de la graisse et là, un pauvre sanglier qui passe et 2 coups de corne et c'est fini. N'importe quoi. Le jeu il est pas balance du tout, c'est impressionnant. Au niveau où je suis, les sangliers, je devrais leur mettre 2 coups et c'est plié quoi. On va le refaire hein. Ah, y a plus de sangliers, c'est ça? Foutage de gueule. D'accord. Box en bois. Ah. Va mourir.
follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
On va poser de questions.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Et le Perse qui essaie de revenir.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Parce que les deux connards ils font un coup d'état.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
No.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Je pense que ton frangin est en train de fomenter une trahison. Ah, par contre, arrête de courir. J'ai besoin de te parler.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos. Yes, other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Je pense que c'est les deux.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this,
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
but he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Thank you for saving me.
Moi je pense que les deux sont de mèche. Hein, mais... Si vous me dites qu'il y en a un, étant donné qu'il n'y avait pas le nom du gars sur la liste de noms de gens à buter. À mon avis c'était lui. petite seconde, les gens. Je fais un petit envoi en upload. Et j'arrive. Hop la playlist, hop la miniature. Voilà. Tac, et c'est parti. Hop, et hop. Alors du coup. Ils sont où les petits cons là? Moi je maintiens que c'est les deux. Après ils vont peut-être jouer la carte du le frangin casse-couille qui en fait est gentil. C'est juste un connard. Mais je doute. La vie des deux sont moches.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding, and we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him,
Where to?
to find Mistor, and Theodoros too.
I guess Mistor knows where we're going. Where's Theodoros?
Ah merde, c'est pas la bonne barre. C'est chier lui. Secours.
Where would he be?
We should look there.
Alors, il y a un camp de pirates, c'est ça? Eastern part of Persian Bay. Ça va être ça. Il y a un bateau. Parfait, on va y aller avec le bateau.
I should turn back before I sink.
Tu veux parier? Et hop. Lève-toi, connard.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
Lead de ouais, c'est toi qui pars dedans, tu te fous de moi?
You should be safe now.
After he ordered me locked up, he left. It seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I...
It hurts.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for...
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No. I need to see him. I need to know why he did it.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Sinon on peut juste le buter hein. Je savais pas qu'il y avait ça. On va remonter du coup. Pouet, pouet, pouet. Pouet, 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 pouet. Pouet, pouet, pouet.
Get ready to set sail!
Ready when you are!
Just no.
But I'm the captain.
I also want to steer.
We can't
Choose
let them
one
reach
more
Samos. It's up to us.
I don't think so.
Fine. If anyone gets seasick, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
You sail around in
this thing?
Of course. Ready for battle! Burn them! Let's see them burn! Slow! Here we go! Use them! Speed up! Set fire to the weapons!
Ah merde, c'est pas long.
Ease up!
Allez.
Make them burn! Burn them down! Let's see what the... Spear! And stop! Attack! Burn them down! Spear them! We're moving now! Now the spear! Attack with your spear!
Nothing to worry about.
More oars! Let's move it! Faster! Full speed! Sailing speed!
Ah merde.
We should pick up that salvage.
Whoa! Slow down! Woo! Feel that wind!
Commander away.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodorus has changed.
He's the Theodorus I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again.
Of course, Theodorus has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
C'est des trucs à faire sur Samos ou pas? Il y a un truc là, il y a un truc là. Ce qui tombe bien, c'est que c'est les deux ici, donc on va déjà aller là.
Lower the sail! Rowers, in position!
Commander away. Everyone at ease.
stay hidden.
Ah oui, du coup je suis pas sur la bonne barre. Oups.
They'll be on high alert here.
That doesn't look right.
You have no chance.
Ok, donc ici c'est bon, ça c'est fait, ça c'est fait. Ici il y a quoi? Ah, il y a ça encore que j'ai pas fait, merde. Là il y a rien, ça c'est chiant. Il va falloir taper aussi. Putain, ça c'est chiant.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Voilà.
What do you need?
Non, c'est pas ça que je veux, c'est ça.
Good day to you.
Alors du coup en chip, je dois pouvoir faire celle-là. Nice. Ensuite, il y a quoi dans les chairs? 2,38, 2,62. 2,62 qui est mieux. 2,62. 2,62. Et donc il va me falloir de l'obsidienne encore. Pour changer. Je suis con en fait. TP dessus. Ça fait un joli éperon devant quand même. Hein.
Ready the oars!
Oui bah fais quelque chose. Tu peux pas rester bloqué comme une conne. Même si t'as l'air d'aimer ça. Bon on va lancer le DLC, on verra bien ce que ça donne. On va juste faire ça avant. Grimpe, je t'en supplie, arrête de te bloquer contre les murs. Oui, ou le gros matou, voilà.
Poseidon watches over the Why is he distracted? Let's see what he's done.
Il commence à me saouler le chat là. Mange-toi ça. Un trait de Poséidon un peu plus à jour. Voilà. Ça tombe bien. On va faire le DLC Atlantis, je crois, donc ça va être pratique, je pense, de pouvoir respirer sous l'eau. Ah oui, d'accord.
Keeper, you came.
De shit.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
What the shit?
So, I'm supposed to hold the staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Oh non, on va sortir de l'animus. Non, c'était pas obligé ça.
Alright. What did your diagnostic show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
another bag. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed, but just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic. Go to the seal, heir.
Ah, ça va pas être des missions qu'avec elle.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of Memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols, and in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Ah, ça va faire du aller-retour entre l'animus et en dehors de l'animus. Oh putain, ça va être long. Ça va être long et chiant. J'annonce. C'est pas de bol, hein. Puis c'est temps de chargement de ses morts. Ah non, j'ai rien dit. Tant pour moi. Allez.
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of Memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
No.
Alors, où est-ce qu'il faut aller? Tout hélas. Serifos, c'était où Serifos? Serifos. Bien, je ne sais pas. Serifos. Cradle of Meat. Northern Parts. Forest Hut. Non, y'a que ça.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it. I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis. The what? Layla, Theras was a friend of Phineas. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers.
Quand tu veux, hein.
Layla out.
Free parcours qui fraise. Total quoi.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Master! Sails! Now!
Sail. Oh, ça va prendre 6 ans encore. Ouais, bah. Vous pouvez aller dormir, les gens. On est comment là? Oh là là, c'est loin. Oh non, vaut mieux que je passe au-dessus. Je repars là.
Look, Cassandra, isn't it a beautiful night?
On the hotter nights, Santa Philomena, I used to lay down on the roof and fall asleep under the stars.
I always thought that there was something the gods created to guide us. Clues to find our way. You?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, come on, tell me.
Well, to me, there are hundreds of small suns very far away.
Now that is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory.
I guess we'll never know.
Ouais, t'as des petites lignes de dialogue sympas ça. C'est tout con en plus comme ligne de dialogue. Et ça renforce l'immersion, je trouve. C'est très sympa, moi j'aime beaucoup. Ça coûte rien en plus à faire. Il y a littéralement juste des lignes de dialogue à faire enregistrer aux acteurs, mais c'est pas mal. Moi j'aime bien.
Burn them to ash, Commander! Ah, safe again! The Adrestia lives to sail once more!
Oh ça. Ça si c'est pas un cultiste. Et voit le cercle doré là.
They'll fire on us if we move any closer.
Ready yours! Maximum speed! Let's see what they make on fire! Archer to the front!
La vidéo de SR71, procédure de l'évasion standard d'accélérate. Ouais, non, c'est pas l'avion de chasse non plus. C'est une trirème, on se calme. On va pas se faire chier à aller le taper. On va aller transpercer en deux. Allez hop. Allez, au revoir. Voilà. Scarlet Dawn. Ah non, c'était même pas un cultiste, c'était juste un truc élite. Oh la déception. Dommage. Attends, ça parle beaucoup là. Bonjour Gao, bonjour Gorzeg. Et tu vas faire un cultiste maintenant? Bah j'ai fini l'histoire, j'ai eu le good ending. Enfin. Ça se passe vachement mieux quand même. Oui, alors t'es gentil, mais SR71, moi je sais pas c'est quoi, hein. Je suis pas dans l'aviation. Hein, donc, voilà. Je te calme. Oula, mais attends, YouTube, j'avais pas vu le temps qu'il était là. Ah, oui, d'accord. Forcément. Bah, techniquement, si, s'il va très vite, il peut chasser très vite un truc, et puis bah, faut juste qu'il pense à appuyer sur le bouton pour lâcher le missile, quoi, c'est tout. Bon, sur ce YouTube, ça va être la fin de l'épisode. On se retrouve tout de suite pour la suite. A plus.